I bet some people wonder, how can this nut go out here and just sit down and look at a camera or a monitor on the wall and just talk for a couple hours about nothing really? I have no famous stuff for you to do. You know, like I said, my revolution is very simple. Everybody once a day, at least once a day, as many times as you want, but at least once a day. Just say God. I don't want you to get down on your knees and do no huckabuck or spin around and have visions or nothing like that. I just want you to say, hello, God. How are you today? Okay? I need some help. I need y'all to start talking to God. You know. Now, if some of y'all want to really, you gotta watch me. I'm a politician now. You know. It's all politics all through life is politics. So, but anyway. Now, if you want to mention my name while you're saying hello to God for the day, say, hello, God, can you keep an eye on Jerome, make sure they don't kill his butt? Anything general like that, you know. So send me some protection down there. Now, I don't want y'all to ask God to send me nothing, you know, 'cause like I said, I'm scared of God. I'm scared of God. 'Cause like I keep telling you, man, tongue in cheek, but you ought to think about that. Them folks in the Bible that were good, that was, you know, God's folks, you know, he make you go through some changes. Job, ask Job. Boy, the changes he had to go along with wasn't God in his life that bad? The dude that I need to get that book out and read it because y'all probably getting tired of me referring to this man. And then I think it was Jacob. When the redheaded one had the two daughters and the wife turned around and turned to salt, and they hid out in the cave and had incestuous relationships, you know, and all the turmoils that come along with that. But the folks in the Bible that were pretty close to God, man, they I mean, you know, let's be serious. They had a little hard time. So, yeah, I like I said, I fear God, but just tell God to help Jerome in his effort. If you can put your disclaimer on it. Some of you just say, help Jerome out there. He needs some help. That'll work too. But make sure I have some wisdom. Say, give that fool some wisdom, because he's sure talking something that's totally impossible. And he's so daggone insane and crazy. I'm crazy. I'm insane. I got a mental illness. Oh, I don't. I just look at life different than you do. My body functions to a different clock schedule than yours does. My mind does not accept what your mind accepts. That doesn't make me ill. That makes me different. And there's two, you know, like, hey, got in that subject, don't want to go there. Because everybody out here doing all these mass killings and stuff, them people got a mental illness, you know. Well, and I don't want to be funny about it. I was trying to figure out what direction can continue the conversation, but I don't want to be funny about it. But I bash me a Republican. That's a Republican idea. That's a good old Republican idea. We don't need no mental hospital. We don't need no state facilities and stuff like that, you know. We don't need to compromise and come to some moderation in what we do and say that both sides understand I understand the need for him to be free and the need, because they've locked me up in some of these weird places, man. I mean, come on now, hey. That's a long story too. But that using it unjustly and unfairly, folks need to be monitored. Some of them do.